We're up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Anthrax podcast. It's your hosts, Tommy Lee and Jason. We had to stop the last episode because the internet was just acting like dial-up, so we couldn't. I mean, you guys would know that by now. You watched it, so you'd see how it was breaking up.
I haven't heard a dialogue or dial-up in so damn long, but the noise is unforgettable.
Oh yeah.
The noise for dial-up, it's wild, man. If you ever had dial-up, you'll know. You never really think about what'll be a nostalgic sound until after it's gone, and you don't hear it much anymore. What are you doing?
Pouring a soda.
Um,
But yeah, so man, I really don't know what to do about the quality of these podcasts. Because there's no way we can sit here and time it out to where we record at the same time in certain minute intervals and then be able to line that up in post. There's no way we're gonna be able to line that up, bro.
no, I doubt it. We'll just have to record when we're sitting in the same area. Like I
Well,
said, man, I'm planning on moving this when you're here and we go to record. I'll move this futon over that way so that we can both sit right here and record
mm,
and comfortably, because this futon's really not uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to sleep on, but I got a mattress pad to put on, so there's that.
but man, I'm pretty excited about the future, like in general.
I agree.
Like my
I am as
energy,
well.
my excitement has kind of died down recently, just because of everything that's going on, and struggling like we are right now. But it's still there, and I still have faith.
Yeah, like I said, man, I'm gonna sell off all my collectibles, whether that be action figures, Funko Pops, cards. It doesn't really matter. I'm about to get rid of it all. It's the only way I can think of to come up with enough money in that short amount of time. Because I've got a lot of cards and I need to go through them and definitely liquidate my assets, dude. When I was 5 years old, when people asked me why I started collecting stuff, was uh, dude, at that young of an age, I was like, if I'm ever in a rut when I'm older, I can sell all of it and I'll be okay. But with collectibles, you've got to be careful, especially cards. If they're not in season, they don't sell for nothing.
Yeah.
But every 10 years or so, the card market blows up, and we're getting close to it blowing up again. So as soon as it blows up, and I'm thinking the next couple of weeks or so, it's going to end up blowing up. So when it does, is I'm going to liquidate all my cards, whether it be basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, whatever it is, I'm getting rid of it. The only thing that's really not worth a lot of money right now that I feel that I can keep is Dragon Ball cards because they're really not worth anything right now. I've got two that are, and they're the two I wouldn't get rid of if I sold them, or if I were to sell off my collection. It's Broly and then Mecha Frieza. He's a machine, and I'm going to keep them. So it doesn't really matter. I've also got Ultra Instinct Goku. He's worth a little bit, but not as much as you would think.
I don't know, bro. I don't think I have any collectibles really, except for like a couple of offhand things.
Well, you're not really the type to collect, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You don't really collect much. You don't really. All you hold on to is like nostalgic stuff that it's yours. Like it's sentimental to you. I do that too, but on a massive scale. on a really massive scale. Like I've got hats. You can't see them, but I've got hats hung up all along this area and all on that wall. And a lot of them are from old jobs that I used to work at. And then one that Tommy, if you ever watched our old Thraxcast podcast, Tommy made me a hat. And in the next video, you'll see it. But Tommy made a hat, and it was System of a Down. And I always told him if I ever saw him in person, I wanted that hat, and I would give him a hoodie for it. Well, when we saw each other in person, man, he kept his word, and I kept mine. I gave him that hoodie, and he gave me the System of a Down hat. It's by far probably the coolest hat I've got because it's the most sentimental to me. My other hats I've bought. You know, I've never had one custom made. I have one that Tommy put a patch on for me. It's a Dragon Ball hat. I had a Free the Force patch I wanted to put on it, and Tommy did that for me. This System of a Down hat is music that we listen to, you know, like System of a Down, Korn, stuff like that. And it's on the hat. It's pretty slick one. You'll see it next video.
Man, now the wind's picking up again.
Yeah, and those wind chimes. Yeah, I was about to say, them wind chimes are detrimental for people's eardrums with headphones on.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I wish
We
there
sit
was some
down
other
and put
place
a
I could
warning on the
record,
video
but
when the headphones turn down.
if I go inside, then the camera goes dark.
Yeah. I wish you could just fucking make those wind chimes shut up for a little bit. Like tape them bitches up, and then when you're done recording, just cut the tape, the string or whatever.
Yeah, that's too much work. She's got so many.
Yeah, sounds like it. But yeah, man, in December, y'all keep on the lookout for the Willow Boys main channel. That's our main channel that we normally do stuff on. In December, we're going to be bringing a lot to that channel, whether it be us playing video games together, to stupid challenge videos, Weeping Willow Walls podcasts, maybe a couple try not to laughs, but we'll figure out how to do it this time. And yeah, you know, so like and subscribe to this channel and the Willow Boys. Stay tuned for what we got. We got a lot coming.
Yep.
I've been thinking about doing, because those of you who are familiar with Thrashcast at all, I used to do stupid stories or short stories. It was a little segment we started doing there at the very end of doing the podcast, and came up with quite a few funny ass poems for Tiny to hear on the old podcast, and they were all pretty hysterical. One was called Dick Cheese. You remember that one?
Yeah.
All of them were pretty funny and something stupid along those lines.
Sure.
Man, some of our old shorts were funny. If it was better quality, man, I'd say revive them, but we'd have to remake them entirely.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'd be as funny as if we remade them.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be organic like it was. See, me and Tommy are actually some pretty decently funny, stupid motherfuckers, but just when we're on camera, we lose every bit of our personality. Just about.
Yeah, well, on that note, we gotta pause. And we're back up, so we gotta figure it out.
Mm, damn.
But I don't know, man. Yeah, like I feel like
What's your favorite PlayStation 2 game?
like when I feel like when I
Do
turn the
what?
camera on, my mind just goes blank. I don't know what it is, man. Like it's like that for no matter what I do on my channel.
Yeah.
I have all
See, I
these
don't know, man.
ideas
I can come up with
and all
something
this stuff
to
that I want to do, like, but then I turn the camera on and it just disappears, you know.
yeah. I damn, my mind's always racing. It's just I can't put anything together. Like I'll try to force it. Like I was asking you, what's your favorite PlayStation 2 game? I'll try to do that and change the subject into something that could possibly lead to a conversation or completely end the entire talking segment of the podcast. And then you just see me and Tommy hit our cigars and vapes and sit around and do nothing and laugh at it. uh, but on that note, what is your favorite PlayStation 2 game?
GTA San Andreas, that's what I grew up on.
Yeah. Mine's probably Midnight Club 2, the dubbed version. I always really liked that game, and the Need for Speed Underground games, those were pretty slick too.
Dude, I swear,
But
like, the entire time
on
I was
Xbox,
editing and the entire time the video was rendering, there was no wind whatsoever. Like, it was all quiet out here. But now I start recording and there's
yeah.
wind and there's people running around on ATVs and there's people driving by and people honking their horns and all kinds of shit, man.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this everywhere you go.
Electrolyte water.
I got that Mountain Dew.
Mm.
Mainly because it matches the t-shirt. So that's pretty much the only reason I got Mountain Dew. I like it, but it's really unhealthy for you. And Mountain Dew's banned in a few countries, if I'm not mistaken, because it's just that bad for you.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
So I stick with them. I know Pop Tarts are banned in a lot of nations, believe it or not, because they're absolutely terrible for you. But you like to put your Pop Tarts on pizza and dip the whole thing in milk.
Oh, yeah, this time if Danny calls, we'll just wait till the end of the podcast to answer.
If he calls us here soon, he's going to be at work and won't be able to talk for a while, which is why he's going to try to call us. He won't be able to answer later.
But if we're in the middle of a thought, we're in the middle of a recording, I don't think we should stop and pick up for him.
Yeah,
He doesn't really do that for us.
especially if it's like in the middle. Yeah, especially if it's like in the middle of something really like deep and a good topic to talk on, because
Mm-hmm.
we do that so often, and then we just fucking lose it in a pause or two, and we'll totally forget what we were talking about, and then we'll totally change direction into something else. Like, man, did you know that Immuno, the vitamin, is really good for you? And just ramble on about how Tums tastes like cherry coated butthole.
But to
Damn,
this,
I'm so pale that the sun glows off of me.
yeah.
Wow. I need to get. I wish I could tan. I don't tan. I burn. That's it. I'm this pale until the day I die. I'm okay with it at this point. If I throw on a black trench coat and I style my hair right with the widow's peak showing, I look like a straight ass vampire. Why did I say that like that? A straight up vampire, not straight ass.
Well, because you were thinking about straight up and then dead ass.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Damn, you know me pretty well, don't you? Damn, how did you catch on that? How did You know what I'm saying? How did you catch on? That was slick. You knew what I meant as I said it. You were talking about straight up and dead ass. Damn. That's slick. You know me pretty well. I do that all the time. That's cool to know that you pick up on it even when I don't catch that I do it.
Yeah.
That's slick.
Yeah, man, I have no idea how long to
Because I
make this
do it so
episode.
much, I don't even know.
I don't know what to talk about right now. Like I was thinking, as soon
Well,
as I was thinking, like when we turn the
what we
camera
can
on, I
talk
would think of
about,
something eventually, but it's not coming to me.
well, we can always talk about what we plan on doing for the YouTube channel and uh, where we're going to do videos at, where we'll do like vlogs and stuff. I mean, we could always talk about that because Nashville's an hour away. We could go there. Montgomery's 3 hours away. We could go to the state capitol. Plus, there's the library on the square that we can go to. We can walk around the square because it's old school but modernized. It's pretty cool just to walk around that. And we could do that. Do interesting things. Like if we got the money, go do this or go do that. If we don't have the money, walk around cemeteries and do a weeping willow log.
Yeah, man, I've been thinking
That
about
would be
this
cool.
move like a lot about like how we're gonna get our feet planted down and get a place initially, and what we're gonna do in the meantime, and like I said, I'm trying to build up like good routines and good habits now before I move. That's why I'm like getting into eating healthy and I mean, trying to start working out again and getting
Same here.
pre-workout supplements and
I've
stuff
been
like
thinking,
that.
yeah. See, the most unhealthy thing that I've eaten in the last couple of days is this taco bake. My mom got 2 boxes of the pre-made taco. It's like a taco. It's tortillas with taco meat and cheese and sauce, and she stacked it 8 high. It's that thick and that big. Taco bake is one of my favorite things to eat. So anyway, plus I ate buffalo mac and pizza, which already isn't healthy for you. But that's all I've been eating today and yesterday. So when I go back to the other place I stay at, I'll get back into eating salad every day, taking my vitamins every day. Speaking of which, next time we pause, I've got my amino here. 150 vitamins in it, and I definitely need iron, magnesium, big time.
Yeah, my biggest ones are vitamin D, magnesium, calcium, boron.
I've got calcium tablets, as I say. I use boron.
Yeah, all that stuff is really good for healthy metabolism and heart health and hair growth and skin
Yeah.
care and stuff like that. Like it's really good for all those things.
Yeah, my hair is really greasy right now, and I didn't bring any of my shower stuff with me, so I'm going to have to use Ethan's. But mom's got mane and tail, so I'll definitely use some of it,
Yeah, I just got some new mane and
because
tail
I haven't used it
not
in a
that long
while.
ago, like a week or two ago.
And I've got bios, too. And I've got some bios still here. I keep
But we're gonna
some
go
here
ahead.
and some there, because I bios, man,
No, we're gonna go ahead
let
and
me tell you,
pause here
bios
because
still
I've got to piss like really bad, and it's coming up on that time anyway.
Yeah, me too. All right. Let's go piss. I'll take my vitamins. We'll reconvene in like 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, I just started it, and I just want to say, like I'm gonna come out with a video here Monday, pretty much just documenting like all my supplements and everything I take and all my vitamins and I'm gonna go over my workout routine and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna do at least 2 exercises out of it and just build it up over time and do videos every day about it. Like do like shorts every like morning shorts.
Yeah. For those of you who do not know, Tommy and I both have some pretty serious health issues, so we can't do as much as we would like to, but we still try. our best to do exactly what we want to do. We try to push it, and then sometimes we end up overdoing it, really messing ourselves up. But we still try and we still do our best. Like, I don't have weights at the other place I stay at. I've been using 6 foot pipe and 3 cinder blocks on each side, and I curl that. And when I want to work out like my forearms and whatnot, I'll pick up some cinder blocks or just massive cement slabs, and that's what I do. That's all I can do right now. But farm muscle's better than nothing, buddy. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, work with what you got. I mean, I mostly just use body weight.
Yeah, I do that too. But my
But to be
body weight just
100%,
isn't
like
really enough anymore, you know?
I haven't started my diet. I haven't started my workout routine. I've just been taking the supplements so far for the past week, and because I just wanted to see how it would
Yeah.
react with me and see what it would do at a baseline without working out or doing anything at all to kind of coincide with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I found that all the vitamin supplements and stuff like that work really well. I've seen like a exponential increase in energy, awareness. I mean, obviously all that stuff was very hampered when I did that THCP pen. Like that thing pretty much put a halt in everything and reset me a little bit.
Yeah, dude, I was scared for you, 100%. I was scared for you. Like, you were not yourself when you were hitting that damn thing at all. Me and Danny were both pretty worried.
But that reset me a little bit, so I have to build that energy back up. So I'm hoping it's not going to take another week, but I'm going to try to start doing something before that.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not excited about it at all. I don't enjoy doing it at all. It's just, I mean, being that cramped and with the conditions I'm in right now, it's just not fun.
Mm-hmm.
If I was in like a house
And
or
those wind chimes are getting louder and louder.
what?
Those wind chimes are getting louder and louder.
Yeah, I mean, it's just they're fucking annoying. I mean, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't know how she
When
stands
I
it.
have a place, man, I may have one wind chime,
Yeah,
but it's going to be away from the house. It's going to
one
be
wind
hanging out
charm
in the
is
tree
one
branch.
thing though, man. But she's got like 30 out here.
Yeah, I remember the house in Ocala, man. That shit was. Oh, she had a lot then.
Well, she's got more now
That one was
because there's a deck.
cheap, bro. Mm. I couldn't do it.
I barely can. And there goes my soda can.
Mm. Man. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the house while my mom is gone, and when she comes back, the house will be clean, and she won't have to worry about doing anything Sunday but relaxing.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I mean, she got me some stuff I didn't necessarily ask her to do or get me. And I feel like, because I didn't know she was grabbing me a monster, or let alone a massive one. And then she grabbed me 2 cigars and a vape, and I was like, thanks. She was like, yeah, no problem. So I don't feel like I owe it to her, but I feel like I need to do something, because she's helped me out a lot here in these past couple of months. Stuff I don't even realize sometimes, you know, because I haven't been able to work, and she's paid my Xbox bill twice, 3 times, and she's going to pay it again, uh, like this week. And she's given me 2 of her brand new shirts she just bought. She didn't like how they looked on it, so she was like, "Here, you've lost a bunch of weight. Here you go." Back when we were doing track staff, bro, I weighed 210 pounds. I was a lot bigger then. Here in the past month or two, I've lost a pretty good amount of weight. I'm 175, 176.
Yeah,
I've
you weigh
lost a
less
pretty
than
good
I
amount
do
of
now.
weight. It's wild. I never thought, like, this shirt didn't fit me. Like, all the clothes that I have here at my mom's are the clothes that are not comfortable or were not comfortable to wear because they're, like, medium and large. I was wearing extra large and 2X. Those are way too big now. This one right here is a large. It fits just fine. I've got a medium. That shirt that I showed you earlier today, the green one with the silver on it right here.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Mm.
That's a small.
Yeah, that's what I wear.
That was a small. That's insane, man. I haven't worn a small since I was in 5th grade. Because even when I was on drugs real bad and weighed 110, dude, I was down still wearing large and extra large.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Cause
I
like
didn't realize at 170. Do what?
at 170, what? What?
I'm 175, 176, wearing a small and medium. That's pretty cool. I didn't think I could do it, especially as fast as I have. You know, I've still got loose skin around my neck right here, but that'll all go away here soon. So I'm not really worried about it. I know I was looking at some of our old shorts that we've got saved. Looking at my face shape then to now, like my side profile, way different. Totally different. Because I'd do this right here, and all you'd see is damn big old neck. Well, not that massive, but you know what I'm saying. That bad no more, and it's only gonna get better. You know, because I'm doing the things I need to lose weight. Eating what I have in the past 2 days, definitely not. But that's all about to change. Again, I've cut out sugar pretty much entirely. I gotta have sugar because if my sugar gets low, I crash. And that's it, though. That's why we keep little suckers and little Hershey's bars around and whatnot. So if I feel like I'm about to, I can grab 2 or 3 of those and I'll be good. Granny ended up getting
Yeah, man. I
three
don't know. I
hundred
was thinking about
Tootsie
it
Pops.
like if I did even a tenth of my routine that I was doing like 4 years ago. I want to say 5. Yeah, about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I was doing a Green Beret routine. I was
What,
still
when I
like,
was living with you?
no, that was from before then.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go ahead and
That's
pause real
crazy.
quick because it's coming up on that mark. Where I go? But yeah, man, like I was saying, I was doing a Green Beret routine, and that was I would say the height of my working out, not the height of my fitness, but the height of my working out. Because I would
Yeah.
get up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, and then I'd work out for about 2 to 3 hours, and then I'd eat. Uh, and when I say I worked out for 2 to 3 hours, I mean nonstop. I mean I walked in there and I didn't stop repping. Like I didn't stop. Like there was not a breath that I took that didn't accompany a rep, pretty much for 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because
I
when
used
I
to do
first
that kind of stuff. It's pretty much sore.
when I first started doing it, like I created the circuit routine specifically based on the what the Green Berets do in the army, you know.
Yeah.
And I turned it into a circuit. I took out the cardio because I really wasn't focused on cardio. I never have been, probably never will. Because in my honest opinion, I don't think you need cardio. I think a lot of like looking like you're in shape and being in shape is from moving weight.
I do cardio.
I mean,
I
cardio is
probably
good. I'm not
always
saying
will.
cardio is not good for you. I'm not saying it won't help you lose weight. I'm saying it. I mean, it is effective for that.
No, I know that.
But I'm just saying it's not something you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to, before I do like a really intense workout, I'll get some cardio in to get the blood flowing, get the heart racing, and then I'll do stretches, and I'll stretch in like depth,
Pretty much that's the
and then
key.
I'll get
The
to
the
lifting.
key the key to being in shape is time under tension, which is how much time you have your muscles
Yeah,
under any sort of strain for what what period of time that is. You know, that's time under tension. The more time your muscles spend under tension, the more they're going to break down at a cellular level and rebuild stronger.
yeah,
My biggest thing, and it eats me up inside, even for this past like 3 years or so, and I haven't been really been doing much of anything. Like it just eats me up
yeah,
because I know so much and I know how to do so much with it. Like I could be a personal trainer. I'm not certified or anything like that. I didn't go to school for it, but I could very easily do that.
yeah.
But
That's what one of my cousins are in school for.
I've been slacking myself for so long. I can't really speak on the subject as much as I used to because I'm not living that life anymore.
Yeah,
And that tears me up a little bit because, you know, I mean, I used to be in the kind of shape where people would come up and ask me for advice on like how to get in shape and, you know, what should I do here and what, you know, am I doing these lateral raises to the right form or whatever it is, you know, but they would ask me those questions. And now I'm like just as out of shape as the next guy, you know.
yeah. I haven't been in shape in a while, but I'm getting there. I'm doing it gradually. I'm not doing it quick because I'd really mess myself up. But I could do it quick. But
The only
I'm
thing
just doing it gradually,
is
which is cool.
I have good fat distribution over my body, not my face, because my face accumulates weight and I don't know, it holds sodium and it holds water more than any other, you know, group on my body is my face.
Yeah. See, mine's my love handles, bro. I was anorexic, man, when I was on drugs, and I still had love handles. But there's exercises to get rid of that. And I'm gonna start doing some of those
Well, I'm just gonna do
because
general. I'm just gonna go back to my general circuits and just try to get back to where I was. You know, that's my goal.
I know I won't be able to get back to full potential or whatever because my shoulder is bad. I can't do more than 5 to 10 push-ups at a time without my shoulders giving out. That's bad. I can lift weights all day long, but I'm not necessarily moving my shoulder when I do. The only one I am is lateral raises, and I can still only do it with about 30 pounds. That's not much at all.
Well, I do my lateral raises with 40. So
I don't think I could push it up there. My shoulder's that bad. I mean, I've got the strength to do it in my left arm, no problem, but my right arm has become weaker
what
than
I'm
my left
saying,
arm.
by
And
my
by weak, I
saying
mean
that,
a
I'm not
lot
trying
weaker.
to say, oh, I'm doing my lateral raises with more weight than you. That wasn't my point. My point was that
No, I know
it's
you're
not that
not.
much of a difference, and you don't really need that much weight. You mean all, like I said, it's all time under tension. Like, I mean,
Oh, well, yeah.
lifting super heavy
No,
weights
no,
is
I
not going to
know.
do anything
It's,
for you unless you're eating a lot and you have a high testosterone and you're taking something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not conducive to being
yeah,
in shape, and that's really all my goal is, just to be in shape, not to be big, not to be extremely lean. I mean, I would like to be extremely lean because I used to be. Like that's where I'm most
I'd like to
comfortable
be
at.
lean. I'd like to be lean, but my body won't allow it. It's just my build. The only thing I can do is bulk, which I'm okay with. That's what I was doing before I messed my shoulder up. And if I wouldn't have been working out as much as I did, I would have really messed my shoulder up big time. Doctors were pretty surprised that I didn't mess it up way worse. But I actually kept a lot of that muscle mass before I had gotten hurt. It's just I was able to use my left arm and I wasn't able to use my right arm. I didn't lose as much as I thought I would, but I still lost a little bit of muscle mass. But now, since I've gone through recovery, my left arm has become a whole lot stronger, and I'm right-handed. That's not good. But I'm getting to the point where I can try to push it. I can do 5 or 10 push-ups at a time, take a small break, and then do 5 or 10 more. I'm constantly doing sit-ups and crunches, and I do lift with cinder blocks. I'm able to do that and not hurt my shoulder that bad. It doesn't really cause too much stress because cinder blocks are only 37 pounds, depending on the cinder block. Yeah, they're not that heavy. So I can lift those without a problem. It's just doing movements straight out and straight up. That's the problem. That hurts my shoulder back. But that's really the only issue I have. Uh, I'm getting there though. I'm getting to the point where I can get back into it, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point myself.
Especially here, but
I just need to maintain that focus and that energy, and that's it. That's really all it is. It's just having focus.
yeah, man, people think that motivation is going to be what helps your discipline, but in actuality, your discipline is what controls your motivation.
Like, it's all discipline, because like what I was gonna say a little earlier ago, um, I don't enjoy. I'm not gonna enjoy this at all. Like, I'm not gonna get. I'm like, it's gonna be painful first of all to work out,
Yeah,
and second of all, it's gonna be cramped. Third of all, I don't have all the supplements I need. I mean, I don't necessarily need supplements, but they help.
yeah,
Like, I'd like to get like creatine or something like that, so I can retain more water in the muscle groups. So I don't have as much muscle fatigue. Because the way I'm living right now, that's what's causing all my muscle fatigue. That's why I haven't been working out, because I get tired really fast. It's not that I can't do it. I know I
yeah.
can do it. I just get tired so
I
fast
don't
because it's just
necessarily get
how I'm
tired
living.
really fast. I don't necessarily get tired fast. I just lose motivation fast.
We gotta
I'll
pause.
I'll be like, all right, cool. So I did that, and I'm about to do this, and then I'll just not do it.
We gotta pause real quick.
What's going on?
And we're back. No, the dog's just barking at somebody. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But my problem is I jump
Good morning.
in like full gear and then I wear myself out. I get burnt out quick.
See, I feel like you could solve that with a quick warm up and some pre workout while you're warming up.
So what I
That
think I need to
probably
do
help
is
you
I need
out
to
on
make my
energy.
workouts quick and short and to the point, and then move on with my day. That's what I think I need to do.
I don't know. See, I lose motivation fast. I'll get started and get through my warm up, and then my warm up will end up being my workout because I'll just lose motivation. I'll get caught up doing something, and then I just won't do it at all.
Yeah, so that's what we need to avoid.
Yeah, I know. I feel like when we move in with each other, though, that'll end up changing
When we
because
move
we'll
when we
go up to
move
one
in
another and be like, "Hey,
with
I'm about
each
to work
other,
out. You
like
want
I
to come
think
up?"
it'll be a lot easier to maintain our physical well-being just by living in the same living space.
Yeah, because we're brutally honest with each other. You'll tell me if I'm starting to gain weight. You'll be like, "Yo, you're getting fucking fat again," and I'd be the same way with you, brutally honest. That's what we need. That's the best constructive criticism you can have is honesty. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, I'm just
Like,
like I need to do my clothes and I need to wash my sheets. I need to vacuum in there really bad because I'm like if I try to do sit-ups in there right now, like I'd get up off the ground and I'd have to brush the dirt off of me. I'd be covered in a layer of dirt.
yeah. So when we stop this video, I've got to do some dishes, rotate my laundry, and I got to vacuum. So why don't we stay on the phone and we'll talk to each other through cleaning and stuff, and then we'll get right back to recording. Because while we're cleaning, we can brainstorm ideas
Okay.
on what to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You got headphones you can put me in.
No.
What about those black ones that you use to edit? They ain't got a mic on them,
They're wired.
so keep me in your pocket. Do a regular phone call.
I mean, I was thinking I could just go ahead and put my clothes and stuff in there real quick and then call you back right after that. This way I could charge my phone too.
Okay. Got dishes to do. I got it. Oh, you got to charge your phone?
Yeah, it's a 17.
Oh, okay. I got this one on charge. That one's at 52. That one's barely gone down at all since we started recording. This one's at 64, and it was on 13 when we started, so I'll be good for a little while. I'll
Honestly,
leave
it
this
might
one
be
on
too
charge,
late for
and I
me to
guess
put my
I'll down.
clothes out. The sun's already starting to go down.
Yeah, we lose an hour tomorrow, man. Time change.
So I might wait
Do a
till
time
tomorrow to
change
do my clothes.
podcast on your channel.
But I can do my
Do what?
sheets. I said I might wait till tomorrow to do my sheets and my clothes.
I don't know. I would do that. If you plan on vacuuming your camper today, I feel like you should do that too because even the shit on your feet is in your mattress and in your socks, all that shit. You gotta clean all that shit at once to get it all out. That's the best way to do it. You gotta do all of it at once. Get all the dirt out while you can and
Well,
deal
my
with it
my
another
biggest
time.
thing is like, I mean, I want to be able to hang my clothes out, and I don't know if I have enough daylight for them to get dry.
Oh, they'll still dry at night. It takes forever for it to cool down. It'll still dry.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and do that now. Then we'll go ahead and cap this episode off here.
Okay. Well, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on whatever channel.
All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next time.
Gray, the days are long, caught in a world that feels so wrong. No light to guide, just endless night. We're lost in shadows.